Hello everyone, I'm Yuri.
Everyone.
And welcome to the BulldogHammer.
And following your recent votes, we have two armies that will face each other on a battlefield. So first of all, it's Yuri's Beastclaw Riders.
Yes.
And for that, we even changed our math to correspond that winter is coming.
Yeah.
And from my side is Cities of Sigmar, specifically Tempest Eye.
Before going into this game, I was under the impression that I'm bringing the beast armies, but now looking into your list, I realized that this is the beast, the true beast on the battlefield, which is
Well, he was just passing by.
Yeah, he always put his nose where he doesn't belong. I know. So yeah, I'm bringing, my favorite Beastclaw Rider list. What about you? What strategy are you going to use today?
You need official version or a real one?
I can close.
So official, I have 2 mages. I will do lots of casting. Gemini, I have 40 dark shards, which have 2 shots each, and effectively they will be able, I hope, to shoot at 2+, 3+. So that's official version. And unofficial version, I have this one. That's all my attack.
I remember when I put my giants in front of this guy, and I remember they would, running in different directions from this guy. I hope there's not going to be a case this time, but you never know.
Yeah, so let's go.
Let's do that.
The battle plan for today's game is called Scourged Earth from 2020 JHP. There are a total of 8 objectives. The players are set up 9 inches apart from each other. They score 1 victory point for each objective they control. However, starting from the second battle round, a player can raise an objective in the enemy territory if there is no enemy leader within 6 of it, and score D3 points instead of 1. A player scores an additional point if there is a friendly leader within 6 of the objective when it's raised.
Battle Mage is the army's general. Celestine Vision spell gets you an extra command point. Artifact gives 12-inch battle shock protection bubble, and the command trait provides 12-inch bubble of +1 to wound for the missile attack. Sorceress gives +2 buff to the casting rolls. Her spell deals mortal wounds and gives -1 to hit to a unit. Command ability allows a unit to run and still shoot charge later in the same turn. Gotrek is the killing machine. Has multiple high damage attack, each with d6 mortal wound potential. He can reroll wound and hit rolls. Has 3+ feel no pain. At the end of the combat can pile in and attack again. Gunholder is the flying unit, deals d3 mortal wounds on 4+, has a very sneaky ability called Fly High that allows the unit to relocate anywhere on the battlefield 9 inches away from the enemy unit and grab the objective. Dark Shards is the battle line unit that has a range attack. With the enemy synergies and buffs, this unit deals substantial damage out. Dread Spears is another battle line unit. The spears have 2-inch range, can potentially hit with a rend, and get +1 to their hit rolls. Longbeards is the battle line unit. If armed with shields, they get +1 to their save rolls. In hero phase, you can pick one of the following abilities: +1 to their bravery, reroll wound rolls of 1, or dispel 1 endless spell. Gyrocopters is the fast-moving flying unit. Horde Killer. Once per battle can deal significant mortal wound damage output for each unit it passes across. Frostlord on Stonehorn is a mobile monster with crazy damage output, dealing an additional damage when making a charge. Most amount of damage is being inflicted with a Frost Spear, Rock Hard Horns, and Crushing Hook. It also has 5+ ward save. Asgard on Stonehorn on 2+ deals mortal wound with a Blood Vulture. Good to snipe off heroes with 1 wound left and bracket a monster. Most of the damage comes from the Stonehorn's attack. Stonehorn Beast Rider is not a hero unit. Has a shooting attack that is not very reliable. Similar to Asgard on Stonehorn, most of the damage output comes from the attacks made by the Stonehorn. Morfang Pack is a relatively cheap unit. 140 points for 12 wounds. Deals decent amount of damage, especially if it made a charge in the same turn. Also has an okay shooting attack.
So Tempest Eye, turn number 1. So I gathered all my troops together because to try to defend my dark shards. So I have one line of bleak swords, then I have another line of long beards, and then I have dark shards. I have I'll go right here. So I got 2 additional command points because of the adjutant, and another one because of 4+ artifact. My Gortrek, and now I casted Palisade and Mystic Shield on my Longbeards. So that's that for spells. Nothing else worked. And now I will move forward or backward. I need to decide at the moment, so I don't know yet. Okay. I moved all my force a little bit forward because I'm very brave.
Brave dwarf.
Yeah, in the beginning I thought to go back a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah, because Yuri can get double turn. Also, I had to remove and forfeit point on the right because Yuri can get double turn, and then I would be screwed. So that's that. And now I will shoot with my Kenhao.
Okay, and who are you targeting?
Your Huskar.
Okay.
So I'm hitting. Oh, I'm shooting with my cannon shell, and I'm hitting on 2. 2.
Exactly 2.
That was close, and I'm wounding on 2. And -2 rend.
Wow, with -2 I'm 6 up save.
And it's D6 damage.
Wow. That's mind blowing. And I didn't save it.
Yep. So 1 damage.
So 1 damage so far. Okay.
And with that I'm getting 3 points.
And that's it?
Well, yeah.
I think you've got a litter within your objective, right? So which gives you an additional point. So you must be.
Oh, leader gives another point.
Yeah, so 4 points, right?
I forgot about it. Yeah, 4 points.
Okay, and we are moving to the Biscle Riders. I move everybody forward. I know that Levance's main blob is here. There is a concentration of his forces, so I spread my forces evenly with the intention to surround him from the flanks. And I think so far the strategy is working well for me. I was able to get with this objective with a run, and I used the command point to make it 6. I captured this objective with my general. These guys, they're essentially, holding the objective, making sure that Levant doesn't come and regain it. With my Husgard, I emptied the pot and I fully heal him. He was able to charge, dealt 5 mortal wounds on the charge, and now, worth mentioning, with my birdie, I could Vulture, I could deal mortal wounds on 2+. So I picked Levant's sorcerers that has 5 wounds, and I rolled Snake Eye. So, which is fine. Now, with a 1-inch attack, I'm gonna target the unit, the chaff unit here, and with a 2-inch horn attack, I'm gonna target the Longbeards. So let's start with the punches and kicks. For the front line, it's 3s and 4s, and 4s, so no rend 1 damage.
So 3 pluses to save. 1.
No, it's the front line.
Yeah.
3 pluses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're cool.
Really? These guys are 3 pluses? Okay, D6 attacks. 2 attacks, it's 3s and 2s. There you go. And horns, the Longbeards, 4s. I don't have any pluses. It's only 2. And minus 2.
Where?
Your Longbeards.
Longbeards, so 4 pluses for Longbeards. 6 and 2, so 2, 1 went through.
So 4 damage.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 guys.
Okay. Yeah, well, I was really surprised that these guys have 3 up save. Wow. Okay, and that's it. I don't have any other attacks, so you can attack back.
Well, they have 3 plus because of first turn. I have +1 save.
Okay.
So I'm hitting back with these guys. So my Dread Spears are hitting back. 4 pluses. So 2. And 4 pluses again. So 2, no ren.
Oh,
Oh, there.
yeah. What's the damage?
1.
So 5 up? No.
2 damage.
2 damage here.
That's it. So he didn't die?
Sort of shocking, huh?
Yeah.
The battle shocks?
Battle shocks. Of course. Of course, 6. Always 6. So these guys are out, and let's check. So their bravery is 8. I lost 4. Let's see. Good. They're good. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, with regards to the points, I'm scoring 4 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So 10 to 3.
Okay.
And we're moving to the roll-off, which I was betting on.
I take it.
Okay.
Turn number 2 for Tempest Eye. So I moved my forces forward. I ran with my dark shards, and 33 guys are in range of these guys, and hopefully I will demolish them. And then I'll charge with my dwarves and with my one more small dwarf. I forgot.
Which small dwarf?
This one, and not noticeable.
Differentiating him from the rest.
No, they're the same one. And it's a pretty long charge, but hopefully I can make it. After that, I will do some shooting with my Celestial, with my Gyrocopter. I used a bombing and dealt 2 mortal wounds there. So I need to get this objective as soon as possible. And
no rush.
Okay, and that's it. So let's start shooting. Let's start with this Gyrocopter. Sorry, he's hitting on 3. Very good. And when you hit 3, so -1 ren.
-1. Oh, so he hits with the rend. 4 up.
1 damage.
5 up.
Okay, very good.
So 3. Okay.
First of all, I will shoot with my gun howler. I have these 6 shots. Oh, that's very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not very good.
And I think I'm within 10, yes. And I'm hitting on 2. Oh, that's beautiful. And I'm wounding on 3s. Oh, that's very good. So it's 5, and with only 1 ren.
So 5 up. So 4 goes through.
2 damage each.
So 8. 1 is dead. 1 is down to 4.
Now it changes things. Turn of dark shards. I choose to shoot with 13 dark shards toward Yuri's what's his name? Morfrank. I'm hitting on 2 pluses and wounding on 3s. And I'm rerolling once because I'm using command point. Okay. So everything went through, and now I need 3 pluses. That's how much I want to kill this thing. And 3 pluses. Okay. So that much? You want to just use dice? 4 pluses?
I can fail only 3 of them. And I fail more than 3.
That's good.
Okay, so another one is dead.
So 40 minus. So I have 26 guys left.
Okay.
And I will shoot that guy.
This guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now my dark shard's going to Huskard. 52 shots on 2 pluses.
There's only 9 wounds left.
Yeah.
Just FYI. And you're rerolling once, right?
That's correct. Okay, and now to wound 3s. threes. So that's all went through for pluses. I hope you leave because I can't forgive myself for that mistake.
Okay, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Have 5 plus.
Yeah, and now I've got
Roll
5.
well, roll well. Please, 5s, lots of 5s.
1,
How you do that?
2. Oh,
Wow.
first time I'm happy that I rolled that bad. So this guy dies. However, you still don't capture the objective because this guy is barely, like barely.
That's just.
Okay. You have anything else?
Yes, I have shooting from that.
Okay. Who are you gonna target?
I'm targeting.
Arcanum, right?
Yeah, I'm targeting your Frost Lord on 2 pluses. It's D3s. Okay, 3D3, and you're getting 3, 6, 7 wounds.
7. Wow. Let's see if I can save any, and I save only 1. So 9 wounds on him. He has his 14, so 5 left.
Pretty bracketed.
Okay.
Yeah, you can remove that guy.
So how many points you score?
I scored 1, 2.
He's not a leader, is he?
No.
Okay, so 2 points.
Yeah.
I charge with the Beast Riders here. Dealt 6 mortal wounds from the impact on Levant's gun hauler. Unfortunately, I couldn't make the long charge here even with a reroll. So I charged the Gyrocopter instead. I'm still, holding that objective. I failed the charge here. I needed 5. I rolled 4. I retreated with my General Frost Lord over here. So I'm controlling essentially two objectives so far. And this is the only combat that is happening here. Unfortunately I was pretty unlucky with my shooting. I dealt only 2 wounds, 1 from the Vulture to Levant Sorcerers and 1 to the Gun Hauler. Now my intention is to kill the Gun Hauler. It's probably going to be the priority because it prevents him from flying high and then capturing the objective all over the map. And let's see, so punches and kicks gonna go here. I used command point to reroll once, and I'm gonna be using my Tramp as well to reroll all the wound rolls.
So that one goes to?
That one goes to the Gun Hauler.
And what's that?
Just punches and kicks.
Okay.
It's force and force, but I can reroll. Yeah, 2, no run.
So force. 1 went through.
Okay.
2 left.
2 left, and then the big attack with the horns, force. Yeah, and yeah. 3s. It's -2.
So 6s. No.
So yeah, 8 damage. So he's essentially out.
Mm-hmm. Power is out.
And then the last 3 horns gonna target the unit of Dark Shards.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let's see, I need force. That was a bad one. I can reroll. Yeah, -2 for damage.
6. Safe.
Okay, and then D6. And it's 3s and 2s. Oh, that's good. And 2s. Oh, okay, that's good. -1.
So 5s. 2.
So it's D3 plus 1. So there you go, 2 and 3, 5 in total.
So 1, 2. Okay.
Yeah, my plot is full because I killed the model within 6 of it, but I don't have a hero.
Within 6?
Yeah, the Gun Hauler.
Okay.
But I don't have a hero to heal it anyway, so it's your turn next. You can pile in potential.
Now I'm hitting with my Gyrocopter. Hitting on, I have D3 attacks. 1 attack, hitting on 5. Oh, 6. And winning on 4. No, missed. Okay, your activation?
That's it?
Yeah.
Sorry, what's the save characteristic?
4.
Okay, D6 from the Mega-Gargant crunch.
Okay.
Only one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frost Spear, 4 attacks, 3s and 3s. This one doesn't bracket. 3s and 3s. Yeah, 2 -1, 3 damage.
2 5s.
Yeah.
So he's dead.
So that's it.
Okay, now I'll power it with my dark shards. Okay, I have 6 attacks, hitting on 4s and winning on 5s. So almost. So it's end of your turn. Yeah. What's happening?
Nothing. We're just counting the points that we have. Right. So I'm still holding this objective. I'm holding this objective. I'm holding this objective. So 4 points here. 5 points. 6, 7 points. 9 points.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're rolling for purity.
We're rolling for the priority. The battle shock here because he levels 5.
Battle shock here. I have 3, 9, 10, and it's 5. Okay. I'm good.
Okay. Then the priority next. Which is important. 3, 4. Oh.
Yeah, I'm taking the turn. 4 plus, additional command point, and additional. So I have 3 more command points. So I spread my force a little bit. I went on the right side to handle Yuri's Force Lord.
You've got a broken coherency here.
Why is that?
Between the Longbeards. Oh, sorry, it's a gore truck. Okay, it's a separate unit. I apologize.
Yeah, you can remove him anyway, so it's just a feeler.
Okay.
So I run there to try to catch that guy.
Catch him if you can.
Yes. Unfortunately, I sent Geminites here and dealt only 1 damage, and I was pretty sure I can kill this guy from my magic and shooting, and everything failed, and I dealt just 2 or 1 wound.
1 more.
And it's critical, and he still holds an objective. I was pretty sure that I will be able to get that one. So that's a huge fail on my side, and now I'm pretty screwed, I think. But let's see. Let's start shooting with my dark shards. I will roll hit rolls of 1, and I will shoot on 4s and 3s. So these are 10, and total I have 34 guys. Oh, sorry, on, force.
You're -1 because of the palisade.
Yeah. So I rerolled that. Force, I need force, I need force, I need force. Now I'll roll to wound, it's 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, Renzo 4 up. And I've got the ward save from 5 up. No, 3 more damage. Down to 4 wounds.
Now another 10 guys. We're rolling 1s, 2. Yeah. 12. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Can you pause this?
Sure.
That was a pretty good roll. I expect 4 wounds out of it. Let's see. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 up. Almost 5 more wounds.
How many left? Give me.
I think he had 13 in total, so 9, 4. exactly.
4 left?
4 left, yeah.
Okay. More guys shooting. Reroll that. And 2 wound 3s. Just 4.
4. Let's see if I can fail all of that. So 4 up, no, and ward save 1 more. So he's down to 3.
And I have 4 more. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Not bad, not bad. Please, don't fail. Oh, bastard. And I think he leaves.
You never know.
3.
So exactly 3. And ward save. No, he's down to 1 wound. Wow.
So I'm charging with that unit here. 10.
Yeah, I think you're there.
Okay.
I wonder if these guys can make an impact damage.
No, they
The Stonehorn.
can do that. Why I'm holding them is just if they're lucky enough to survive, they can hold you for 1 more turn, and that means that the Gotrip will be able to get to your hole.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, like incredibly poor turn.
Well, I liked it. I know what-
Yeah, like this guy doesn't die for 2 turns. Like,
Why should he? He's a Stonehorn.
and I didn't kill that one with a shooting.
He's wounded. Why are you
That way I
complaining?
could charge.
You can charge with your mage.
And
He's like gonna be a Gandalf.
now we need to think. Wow, that was so bad.
Okay, so we have 2 combats happening over here and over there. Unfortunately, you're not playing with your Arranger, so smashing and bashing ability doesn't work, meaning that if you kill this one, you won't be able to activate unit over there. So choose wisely.
There's no wisely. I think they will die for sure. I have to kill there because that unit is more important.
You -1 to hit here as well. Remember that. Can they kill him?
Sorry?
You're -1 to hit here as well.
Yeah, but 1 won't.
Huh.
Where to start?
Decisions.
But he's pre-bricked too, right? He can.
He's bracketed, yes.
Let me hit one of these guys. Hopefully they can do something at least. 1, 2.
So you're activating the unit of Longbeards, right?
Alright.
Okay. You're using 1 of 4 remaining command points for the all-out attack.
Do you use his ability, any abilities?
No, I can do it only on my hero phase. Okay.
Okay, so then I'm hitting on 3s. I'm rerolling 1s. Okay. And I'm wounding on, unfortunately, 4s. Just 4. But I rerolled 1s.
And why is that?
Because they're grumpy and
Oh, of course.
and so I have 4, 7. 7 no rent.
7 no rent. Ah. Piece of cake. 3 up. And I have 2 ones and 5. No, 2 more. So he's down to 11. So 3 wounds on him. I'm obviously gonna activate this guy while he's still alive.
So Beast Riders, Levan gives me a friendly reminder that he's -1 to hit from the spell. There is only 1 wound on him left, so he's pretty bracketed. But let's see what he's capable of. So punches and kicks, force and force. So nothing. The horns, unfortunately, is only two attacks I've got here, so it's 5s. Still. Stone horns never disappoint. So 1 minus 2, 3 damage.
6. No.
And you roll 4. And then d6, 1, and it's 3s. And 4s. Yeah. So minus 1, d3.
5. Good.
And you're good.
Are we rolling? Or?
Yeah, sure. Sure, of course. He's not gonna go easily.
1.
So 6s and 5s.
1 second. Do I have any pluses?
Of course. Only minuses.
Okay, 6s.
Oh my god, 3. I see 3.
And I have 5s.
Oh my god! This may be... So only 1 wound. Let's see if he leaves. I need 4. And he leaves. Wow. Okay, I'm activating my Frost Lord over there. Frost Pierce, 3s and 3s usually, but it's -1 from the Gemini, so 4s and 3s. 2 went through, not too shabby. And 3s, -1.
Это что?
So 2 went through with -1.
So 4s. Good.
Oh, that potentially 6 damage. Okay, punches and kicks, 4s. 3s. 1 went through, no rend.
1 went through, so 3, save.
Okay.
You're
Horns.
-1 to hit, you know, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. 4s and 3s.
Oh.
Not bad. That's 2. Oh, so 3 went through, -2 rend.
So everything went through.
So 9. That's very pleasant. And the last one is d6, so 5. And it's 4s and 2s. Okay, 2 went through and 2s. So 2 -1.
2 -1. 2 -1. So 4s. 1.
D3. So 1 more guy dies.
Okay.
Okay, let's do Battle Shock.
I'll use command. Here.
Okay, within 6. Okay, and for this one, then I'm guessing you're gonna use here too?
No. There's no.
So they're good. Okay, so Disco Riders, turn 3. Okay, so for my turn, I mean, we calculated the points. There is no way Levan can catch up on points because minimum I can get is 8, and the total score going to be 27 to 5. And we decided to call it essentially the game, and we're moving to the post-game discussions.
Yeah.
Okay, so that concludes our battle report.
Yeah, another game.
What are your thoughts?
Well, cool game. Very unpredictable. For me, I thought I had a great advantage, but when I heard that there are 8 objectives, I was like, oh shit. The problem is with this army, it has enormous firepower and basically good defense and very strong magic, but it lacks hugely on mobility. It can only rely on 2 models in my army, which are pretty flimsy, which didn't do much, and also you did really well shutting off my Ogor.
Yeah.
He was just 500 points out of game.
I agree. This specific battle plan was to my advantage. You got the huge Death Star type of forces concentrated in the middle. If there was less objective, obviously you put Gotrek in front and he would demolish everything on his way. However, in this specific map, I definitely had an advantage from the get-go.
And
I
not only
capitalized
that,
on
you really outplayed my Gortrud first of all, because I was really trying to deploy somehow that he's in the middle and he can be, but you did everything not to get to in his way, and he's super slow. It's too slow. Maybe with this army, I have to remove some endless spells and add cloaks. That way he will be at least somehow useful in this game. But I still need to learn to play outside of the destruction faction. So that was done really well. The fact that you retreat and gave me first turn, I was impatient. Maybe I had to back off too, because I have pretty long shooting and the long range magic with some spells like 30. Not too much damage, but still, and just try to kite you somehow, because this army is like Castle Death Ball. It should be together. As soon as you spread, it's nothing. I honestly, you outplayed me in every way. I couldn't do much.
Another thing I was thinking maybe adding to your army, or consider adding, would be if you have some deep striking unit or teleporting ability or something like that, because you keep your block in the middle, which is your main force. However, you had a gun hauler, which was my priority to kill, because with the fly high ability he can capture the objective. So once it's done, it was just a matter of fact. Matter of time.
That's the point. I didn't plan to get him into the combat, but you were so spread and I couldn't get you. So I had to get him into play earlier than it was necessary.
Another thing just to keep in mind, I think 3 Revenants from the Sylvaneth could be probably a good addition to your army, because they cost only 80 points and they can teleport all over the board, right? So, and it's a unit of 5 models that can potentially capture the objective, so something to think about maybe.
That's it. Even the core Dark Shard unit, probably to switch to something like Pistolier or something, but I just don't want to invest time into that. Especially with so much happening. So much happening. For sure. I think that Cities is one of my favorite books. I love it, but I just need probably more practice to feel the army better. It's not destruction game where I can feel where to go, and even if I didn't get there, I know that I'll get there for second.
Actually, this specific build for the Riders was my favorite, my top 3, maybe top 2 factions to play with. However, the Giants took their spot, right? Remember, I used to play with them a lot, and then now it's only Giants, right? Because they do the same thing but better.
Actually, I would challenge you on that. I think still Beast Claw 1-on-1 can handle Giants.
Okay, interesting. So something to vote for the next battle report.
So think about Whistler against Gargants. I think it's a pretty fun battle. And leave a comments on the specific game, what you like, what you didn't like, send more suggestions for cities list, because I want to keep it as my top 3 armies. Like, one is Aranjos, another one is Cities, and third one I'm still looking for.
Another thing just to mention, I know people may put it in the comments, we've always, I always forget to use the Everwinter ability from the Allegiance ability for this army, where you would roll for the Mortal Wounds. And we forgot again, even though I put a note there not to forget. But anyways, so please subscribe to the channel, please leave your comments, please leave likes, share that on social media, follow us on social media. Everything helps, everything promotes the channel. And
actually, what are our plans? What are we doing?
In terms of?
So in our hobby, is anything else new coming, or?
Obviously Kragnos would be a big addition. I think we won't.
For sure, we're not missing Kragnos, because as soon as we hear destruction, it's immediately sold for us.
Exactly, very exciting. Elariel new War Scroll is coming, which will be huge.
Actually, if War Scroll, when they release the book?
With Kragnos, it hasn't been announced, but I think sometimes in May.
And the Kragnos will be released in Elariel. released the same day.
I think it's going to be in the book. It's part of the Broken Realms.
And the model. So probably the first game will be Kragness against Oliver.
That would be, yeah.
Yeah,
that would be
so
cool.
yeah, don't forget to subscribe, don't miss our battle reports, and stay healthy.
Bye-bye.